So here we have the Peugeot 208 on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you inside the boot, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the far left-hand side, we have the coolant temperature gauge, and then the rev counter. Over on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles of the car. They are 24,461. We also have a digital readout for the speedometer in that section as well. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have stereo controls, as you can see here, and the ability to use the phone controls as well. You can only use the phone controls after such time as you pair the phone up to the car, and that is done over on the touchscreen in the center just here. You'd hit the telephone icon and then follow the instructions on screen from there by doing a Bluetooth search. We can go back to the main menu from here. Up the top, we've got the radio, as you can see. Main volume for the stereo is just here, and then if you hit sources, you'll be able to see the different ways in which you can listen to music. So we're on the radio menu at the moment. You've got USB and Ipod Input as well. From the radio menu itself, you've got different frequencies available, a list of the different stations that you've got preset down there as well. If we hit that button, you can see the little message that comes up on there. So essentially, if you plug your smartphone in with a compatible navigation application, you can get your sat nav kind of projected up onto this screen, and then there are certain apps that you can get from here as well that are non-sat nav related that you can have on the screen should you wish to do that. Working our way down, we then have the air conditioning for the car. So you can determine the direction of the air, the fan speed and the temperature. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so that's off. Back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you've set over here. And then with our rear heated screen as well. Above that, we have deadlocks for the car, so you can lock the car doors from the outside, and our hazard warning lights. And below that, we have our USB input and auxiliary input for our music, a 12-volt charging socket, and then a 5-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call at either of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.